Never have I seen such a powerful man, only to see that he actually nailed steel plates into the bed of the stream, isolated an enclosure, and pumped the river inside to drain the water, at the same time to no longer have water in the enclosure into the wooden boards and steel wire skeleton. Cement pouring. It was only at the end that I realized what it means to be an expert in the field. Then he continued to put for small templates into the big template to pour cement. Cement solidified and set. Remove the template and the outside of a circle of steel plate. Then formed a solid base standing in the water. In this way the 4 holes in the base can be filled with river water and sealed with plastic sheets, while 2 sizes of steel wire skeletons are attached. After performing the cementing and waiting for it to solidify, it was made one by one in the same manner, and the water was filled with several more towering column structures, judging by the number of columns. This should be another superb project. Next, all the erected wire skeletons were sheathed with wooden planks and cement was poured into them. After all the pouring was done and the cement set and the forms were removed, he leveled it again with a water hose to make sure all the column picks were on the same level. So seeing this, do you have any guesses as to what the men produced? In this way, the making of the column has been largely shaped. Below, the man puts a plank into each of the 2 skeletons and threads a wire through the planks to make an important part. After all the threading is completed, it is time to pour cement into the formwork and fill the cement evenly. So waiting for it to set and remove the formwork, the 2 towering zipper support columns are obtained, while below the deck part can be made. The cement sets to remove the forms and you can see that the complete bridge is a lightweight hollow structure. It must be said that the man possesses a rather specialized knowledge of bridge construction. So seeing this, you should be able to see what he is making. Right, that's right. What is being constructed is a bridge across the sea, only because when he came to visit, he noticed that the ants on both sides of the stream were calling out to each other across the river. So the man is going to use this bridge to help them achieve barrier-free communication. After making the bridge on both sides of the riverbank, the middle of the stream is going to be made with zip lines. It now supports the connecting formwork and wire skeleton on both sides and holds the ties in the center. At the same time, after balancing the forces with hanging stones underneath, cement can be poured to create the tension cable bridge deck. At this point most of the work has been done, and all that remains is to close the bridge deck. The center is then fitted with a casting formwork and a wire skeleton is fitted to connect the 2 sides. The cables are threaded into the formwork, and once they are attached, the formwork can be filled with cement to create a closed deck. After the cement sets and the formwork is removed, the entire bridge is completed connected through, and the 2 banks are the last piece of the bridge's puzzle. After pouring the drawbridge, this bridge to facilitate the communication of ants across the sea is all completed. Have to admire the man's exquisite craftsmanship. So for this cross-sea bridge built with bare hands, you can give him a few points.